trying to find a PS5 button because I completely forgot how to use Streamlabs again, which is a surprise of no one. What's going on, everyone? Mr. MC here, back after a while. Hopefully you guys have been doing well. I've been doing better. Yeah, this is gonna be just like a chill stream, I guess. I haven't touched either of the time trials, so I'm gonna be doing them for a bit tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for, so I just wanted to ease back into things, and I figured, well, we can do this one. This one's pretty simple, pretty easy, and then figure out where to go from there. At least for now and in the future. I have not looked at any of the replays, so I'm gonna be learning this as I go. I'm not gonna be going for like wicked times. I'm just gonna try to get like a safe time. So I'm probably thinking for this one, maybe if I get like a 2-minute lap time, I'll call it a night and move to the next one. I don't know. I'll figure this out. Actually, let me move the mic because the mic is actually in the way. Yeah, this is the weird thing about sitting on about the desk setup, because I'm not on the wheels, believe it or not. Which is good, because now you guys can clearly hear me. But there's a big ball hanging out in front of me that actually blocks part of the screen. I mean, right now I have a just blocking the what do you call it, the lower left hand corner. Yeah, but this is just going to be just trying to figure out how to go about this time trial, because I haven't touched, as you can tell, I haven't touched this time trial at all. And I'm just going to go for just for a safe goal time, and then go from there. Let's see. And from the looks of it, you're probably gonna be shifting earlier than usual. And this car definitely has squishy suspension, I can tell you that. Actually, more like someone would have told me that, because there's a pretty good chance that probably all of you have done the time trial, so it's like, oh yeah, this car is squishy and likes to step out a lot on a whole bunch of places. Probably, I don't know. Okay, that was a bit slow, but still just trying to learn this combination. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, where exactly do you shift? Because it looks like you have to shift really early with this car. I think it's going to be like I'm thinking it's as soon as the shift bar starts to fill up. Because I noticed that the acceleration just drops off like the moment the shift bar on the bottom of the screen starts to fill up. I'm just gonna try to be careful through here. Just take it nice and easy. Yeah, it feels weird, a bit weird doing it on the controller, because I don't have to. Okay, here we go, overshooting this again. Apparently, I learned nothing from lap 1. Nick, how's it going? Yeah, the torque curve. I'll take a look at it the moment I like really mess up. Like if I get a lap time invalidated, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, because even just looking at the acceleration, it's like it just drops off. So it's like, okay, it's like, okay, something's up. We only got traction control to play with. Oh, that's the one thing I need to check real quick. Okay. I was in the field of time trial the other day, and I moved the ABS to weak. I have no idea how that helped me get better times for that time trial. Oops. I don't know. It felt like I got faster times when I had to feel on ABS weak, but who knows. Usually I don't feel a difference. If for most cars, if I have ABS weak or default, like I usually don't feel a difference. Oh. That was the turn of all time. Yeah, because I know there's some cars where it's like that, where you have to shift. Actually, I'm just gonna look at it now, where you have to shift like stupidly early, and I just learned that this is one of those cars. Where are you? Oh yeah, that. I mean, not just the torque curve, but also the power curve. Like it just flattens at around, what is that? Is that the let's see, it's a 757, 656. I want to say like around that 5500 revs where the power just flattens up. Give me a moment. I could probably get away. Yeah, I probably have to shift like really early, like well before this even fills up. What does that remind? Kind of reminds me of the BMW Group 4 car. I think that's one of those cars where like you have to shift really early. Although I feel like 55 is going to be a bit too early, so I might just stick with, what is this? A little past 6500. Might be able to get away with it, maybe. Definitely not getting away with that though. Oh yeah. Also, I need to talk to you guys about something. So, in the other stream, so I think this was the Afila stream, I mentioned about going back to the Logitech, and the reason why I said I was thinking about going back to the Logitech, like the G923, is because it's a lot easier to store away the Placey Challenger, which I don't think you can see it, but it's like the what do you call it, the rig, because it's a foldable seat. Oh gosh, this turn's gonna be scary now. I'm so not used to going through this track on a controller, so this is like brand new to me. But anyways, so I mentioned that I was thinking about going back to Logitech because it's a lot easier to fold the seat with that wheel and the pedals, and they're both lighter than the Fanatec. Well, well, I might have to switch to the Logitech anyways, but it is not because of that. Like, I might actually have to switch because something is wrong with the Fanatec. I think it's a fixable problem, but I don't think this is something that I can actually fix. Like, I have to take it to a repair shop. And I think I alluded to it when I was doing the Nations Cup guide for Fuji Speedway, where, hold on. Anyways, I kind of alluded to it where if the wheel, like the wheelbase moves like a certain amount, the connection, like, it'll disconnect. which essentially just turns my car into a missile, and I go barreling straight into some poor soul or the wall. Well, when I was doing the field time trial this past weekend, that was a pretty big problem. Where I'd be going through the track, or worst case scenario, I was on a pretty good lap, and the wheel disconnects. I'm also shifting too late. I even had it at one time where it just kept disconnecting, and I was barely doing anything to it. Like, barely turn the wheel, disconnects. If I have to get up, get out of the seat, because the seat rig kind of goes like this, like the rail that holds the wheel. If I have to get up out of the seat, it'll disconnect. So I thought I had it. So I am pretty sure it's either the cable or the housing for that USB port. If it's a cable, then that's gonna be a really easy fix. I just gotta find where they sell it, or like where they're sold, and just grab another one, try it out. But if it's the housing, then that's gonna be a messy problem, because yeah, that means I'll have to take it to a repair shop. If we do a pull in third gear, let me try that real quick. Yeah, that's a lot of torque. But yeah, because I have the CSL Elite, and that thing is beefy. The pedals are even beefier. So I can't fold the rig all the way because those two things are extremely beefy. I can fold it nearly all the way. I have to force it, and I have to detach the wheel from the base. But still, it's like just like trying to force it to fold makes me a bit uncomfortable. So, I mean, not like that matters, because, well, essentially the Fanatec is kind of out of commission. Like, it still works, but I have to be really careful about moving the wheelbase or anything related to the wheelbase or the cord, because it might risk a disconnect. Unfortunately, that can still happen when I'm racing or driving around. Why am I in 6th gear? Do you even use 2nd gear? Okay, I'm gonna guess you probably don't use 2nd gear at all. Probably just for rotation. But yeah, so that's the situation right now. Luckily, because here's the other thing, and this has to do with the Logitech. Let me just get to this corner. That's a nice pool. Anyways, so the other thing with the Logitech is that the pedals, at least the ones that I have behind me, they're dead. And that's because they're the potentiometers, and when I had them, or like when I was using them, like their potentiometers, like they basically just went out. Like, they started flickering, and then I tried to repair it, and then they died. Just get through this. So I was not a happy camper when that happened. But because I've been really thinking about switching to a Logitech before this happened, I actually ended up getting the parts to replace the potentiometers. Damn it. And even get like the brake mod. because like, well, if I am thinking about switching to the Logitech, then I might as well start getting the parts for it. And yeah, basically I got the parts, so I need to spend, I don't know, a couple hours, or like make some time sometime probably this week or this weekend. Actually no, this week is not gonna work. And fix the Logitech, get the thing swapped out, and then swap out the wheels. Which is going to be an experience of all time. But yeah, looks like it's going to happen now. I'm officially going to be downgrading, downgrading for the time being. If I can find a place that can get the Fanatec fixed, then that's great. But I'll probably just leave the Fanatec as a backup wheel. Maybe. I still gotta find out if the wheelbase still works, because it's been sitting above me for a couple years now, collecting dust. I'm hoping it still works. You know, it just needs a little, you know, just dust it off a bit. That was really close to the wall. Just dust it off a bit, and and hopefully it's good to go. Be best case scenario for the Logitech wheelbase. That is true. The ones that I got, I mean, they're also potential. Ooh. They're also potentiometers, but I guess like the way that they're designed is that they'll last a lot longer. It's also supposedly a really easy replacement, because I mean I have the parts right here. Let's see if we can get it out. Oh yeah, here's a true brake, so that's gonna be for the Logitech brake pedal. It feels like Christmas. Set that there, and then in this cute little box is the potentiometer, which I can probably never pronounce correctly, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Just gotta open this up. Yeah, so it's gonna be this little lad right here. I don't know if you can see it that well. Maybe. You can see it kind of well. Yeah, so because for some reason, like because I've had multiple of the G29s and 923s, well, mostly G29s, and like the wheelbase is fine. That runs like a champ, and actually I quite like the wheelbase of the Logitech, but the pedals, they always kept dying on me. Like it always started with the flickering, and then they just stopped working. Which is also really weird because I think the pedals on the CSL Elite are also potentiometer, and I've only had flickering problems one time. And I just put a bit of like the electric cleaner on it. Never happened again. I've tried it with the Logitech before, and that often didn't solve the problem, or it made it worse for some reason. Yeah, so at least according to that website, like the place I got it from, the potentiometers that are enclosed, so it's like dust shouldn't ever get into it. Then apparently they last a lot longer. So if it lasts longer, then that's all I really care about. If it lasts as long as the lifespan of the universe, then consider me a happy customer. Actually, funny story. I've also had the, because I think the control, like the PSI controllers, also use potentiometers, and they can only last so long before you get the dreaded stick drift. The controller I'm using got the sticks replaced, so they actually use, I think they're the TMR Hall Fix sticks. I think input wise it's pretty much the same. It's just that they'll last a lot longer, which works for me. Like, the way I discovered the way that I discovered that the controllers were fixable, that was terrible. The way that I discovered that they were fixable was it was actually through like an Instagram clip like that appeared on my feed, where it's like this guy, he runs a repair shop in Utah. And he was like, oh yeah, like there's like here's his PlayStation 5 console with some problems, and then he shows like what like how he diagnosed the problem, like what he found out what it was, and then it shows that he fixes it. And then I saw another video from him where he fixed the controller. It's like, hey, I could do that. So I could send that to him and get it fixed. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send it in and get it fixed, because I don't want to spend another $70 on another controller that's only gonna last like a year before it gets the stick drift. So give it a try, risked it, and so far they've been working great. Makes me very happy. The Hall effect. I probably didn't see that. I think it was like 1 in the morning when I was buying the parts for the Logitech. I was a sleepy person. But should I ever need a replacement or an upgrade, however you want to look at it, then I'll definitely look that up again, because that was the place where I bought the parts from. And now I feel a little silly for not spotting that. Oh well. The main thing that I care about is, does it work, and do they last a lot longer than the Logitech ones? Do they last me many years? If the answer is yes, that's good enough for me. And that's good enough for me. I'll be a happy camper. Reminds me of my dad. Like when he was looking for a car to buy. Does it take me from point A to point B reliably? That's all I care about. It can be like the cruddiest looking car, but if it works, then it takes me from point A to point B, then I'll buy it. Like, all right. Also, dude, it has been okay. I don't know if any of you guys are in California right now. Why did it suddenly jump from winter to summer? Because at least over here in the Bay Area, we're in a heat wave now. Like normally it should probably be like in the 60s or 70s degrees Fahrenheit, of course. But it's March 17th. It's technically it's not even spring yet. It's 90. It was 90 degrees today. It's like, oh, fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like that for the rest of the week. I don't look forward to it. And when I look for the paletero, I'll be like, yo, I need some ice cream. Cool me down. Nicolas, how's it going? Hopefully you've been doing well. I'm just over here just rambling along about the Logitech that I'm going to be switching back to because the Fanatec is kind of out of commission for now. Then I'm getting to the part where I'm complaining that it's suddenly hot. Technically we're still winter, but suddenly decided that we're in summer now. So fun times. Then I'm just trying to catch up on the time trials because I haven't touched these ever since they came out. So it's like, yeah, I should probably get to them. Should probably get to them before, at least with this one, I should probably get to it before it goes away. I probably could have been a bit more aggressive right there. I just realized, where's my ghost? That's too much beans right there. Yeah, mainly I'm just trying to learn this combination. At least enough to where it can give me like a decent time and then I can move on to the next one. And that's if I can stop making mistakes. It's all good. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good night. Stay cool if it's hot over there. I know over here it is. Actually, let me adjust some. Give me water real quick. And also find out where the ghost is. Give me a moment. Aha. Personal best. There we go. Well, the good news is that we're already in gold, but I want to try to bring it down more. Ooh. Also, check this out. Actually, I'm going to take a little break from this real quick, just like a little break. So I've been moving things around in my room, and as you can see, I found a cork board in the back of the house, and because I think my brother used it when he was in college, and I was like, "Hey, can I use this?" He's like, "Yeah, you can use it, Mike." So I brought it in, and because I know before there was just this empty space, and I've been thinking about for a while. I was like, man, I should put like a whiteboard or something just like hanging out here, kind of like how, what was it, like, oh, like Jimmy Broadbent, because I know he had something similar when he was in the shed, and yeah, and I found the cork board, so I got it up. I zip tied it to like this little railing over here because there's like shelves up here. And I just started putting things on here. So right now I just have like a couple cute little VTuber merch and a couple pictures of VTubers I like and one of my friends. It's probably actually can I extend this? Which one is it? There's like one that makes the camera screen larger. I forgot which one it is. You know what? I'm just gonna adjust it right now. So give me a second. Can I just click on? Yeah, I could just click on this. There you go. Just make it larger. Let me move the mic out of the way. So yeah, so it's like this cute little thing right here, and I'm really happy. Actually, I'm pretty happy that I was able to just attach it on here, because I was afraid that I was gonna have to like nail it or put some nails through and all that jazz, but luckily I didn't have to. I just zip tied it right here and it's good to go. But yeah, I'm a happy camper. Okay, let me just make this smaller again. It's like, yeah, so it's like cute VTuber merch. And then pictures of all my friends because they're a cosplayer. And okay, let me just bring this back. Okay, now let's get back into this. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this addition, and I want to add more things to it. I just don't know what to add to it. So it's kind of just like I'll add things along the way, that sort of thing. Oh, that was pretty aggressive right there. A bit early on the brakes, but that might do. Really care about just trying to get like I think it's like a 2 minute. And that should be fine. I just got to remember to shift really early with this car. Yeah, and the thing is that I'm not too used to the controller. Like, it's been a while, so it's taking me a bit of time to get to the flow with it again. However, the nice thing about the controller is that it's easier to catch a car if it steps out, which is nice. That was way too aggressive. Wait, that might work. That kind of worked, although that was still very sloppy. Let's see. Nope, that was not going to work. I'm too aggressive on this final hairpin. Also, another thing that I also kind of want to talk about, which I guess this will be a cute little secret between me and, let me just check how many of you guys are here. 8 of you. This would be our little secret. I want to see if it's possible to actually upgrade. Get like an upgrade to the rig. Maybe it'll be difficult, but I want to see if it's possible. I'll have to take a lot of things into consideration now, because it's not going to be that easy. But if there's a way to replace the desk with the rig, or with a new rig, but somehow make it also possible to use a computer from the rig, then we might be cooking. It'll be extremely difficult because this room is tiny. Like, if I extend my arms, I could touch both sides of the room. That's how tiny this room is. I think I measured it, and I think this room is technically smaller than that of a prison cell. Which is why I call this room the Harry Potter room. Because Harry Potter will feel right at home here. I know. But yeah. The only thing is that if I if I do decide to have the stupid idea of actually trying to go through with it, I'm gonna have to change a lot of things. And it's gonna be pretty difficult. So yeah, I'll need to measure things and see if there's like something that I'm looking at, like a rig that I'm looking at. I need to find out like how it fit and how I'll be able to live around with it. Because it's gonna be pretty tight. But if there's a way to make it possible, then that's gonna be sick. I just noticed the frames dropped a bit. See, how's the connection? Like, am I lagging? Because I can see on my phone that it's buffering here and there. Actually, let me see. Let's see what Streamlabs is saying. Oh yeah, something's going on here. Give me a moment. Why are you... Yes. Let me see. Why aren't you saying that you're lagging? Give me a moment. Yeah, like your kilobits is like dropping like crazy. But why? Why? It says stream quality is good, but then... Yes, it's like I'm getting throttled or something. What's going on here? Let's see. Yeah, you're not, but let me see. Why are you doing this? Like I tell it that I tell it to let Streamlabs do its thing. Let me run an internet speed test. Oh yeah, it's oh wow, that's bad. Something's going on with my internet. Why? Okay, are we good now? Was it just okay? We seem to be good now. I think. Maybe. Probably not. I just noticed that it's killed. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna go for a bit longer because yeah, I don't know what's killing my stream. It seems to be okay for now. That's why that's why I'm also a little nervous about getting back into stream or doing streaming because something is killing my streams. I thought I had it fixed because I remember doing a couple of test streams earlier and they were working fine, but now it's like suddenly it's like the problem is back with a vengeance. So I gotta find out what's causing it. Ow. Yeah, I think the stream is cooked because I'm looking at my feedback and it looks like it's not getting anything. Yeah, I can see that the frame rate is like hella bad. Yeah, oh, this sucks. I'm gonna have to see what's caused, or like after the stream, I'm gonna have to go see what's causing it because I've already fixed it once. It's like so this shouldn't be happening at all. And the thing is that my internet speed tends to be pretty good, so it's like OBS shouldn't be, or not OBS, Streamlabs shouldn't be having a problem with this at all. But for some reason, it is. which is extremely annoying. It means that that the things I want to do with streams is not going to be that fun if I was to constantly worry about this stuff. Yeah, because I can see that the frame rate is crap. I'm honestly tempted to kind of just end stream just so I can start to look at what's causing the problem, if I can even find the problem that's causing it. I know, I'll give it a few more minutes to see if it fixes itself, but I'm honestly kind of doubtful. That's a turn of all time. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna be honest. I can't bear to watch the crappy frame rate. I actually just might end the stream right now. Honestly, just so I can go see what's going on. This is not good. Alright. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream so I can see what's causing this and try to get this fixed, because this shouldn't be happening again. I already got it fixed the first time, and now it's like it's doing it again. Because now it's saying, because it's still saying that there's a lot of frames that are dropping. So yeah, I'm sorry for